Yo, salute. What it do? It's your boy Dirty Raider in the building, man, for the Dyrti-Lunatik Show. Tonight I'm on my own. Loon had to work, so it is what it is. You know what I mean? Y'all here with me tonight. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk some shit. We're going to have a good time, laugh, joke, whatever. I'm actually even going to open the show up tonight. You know what I mean? I'm also going to open the show up tonight. Don't really have anything planned. I see everybody pulling up in the building. What's up with you, Fluffy? Fluffy! My boy Loon in the building. What's good with you? Salute to you. Ozzy in the building. What's good with you, Ozzy? Tells about Diesel. What's good with you, Vin? Milk a breezy like cereal. What's good with you, fam? Salute to you. Fuck the fake docs. You know what I mean? Fuck you. You fake. You know what I mean? I already look, actually, you know, I think what you're doing is worse than anything. You know what I mean? And when your king finds out that you doing that shit, he might beat your ass too. So, you know what I mean? Just don't let me find out who you are, man. Fake ass motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Pizzle 420, what's good with you? You know what I mean? Dark Atheist, salute. Samaj, what's good with you, man? Salute to you. RDF, salute to you, family. Hope you all is well with you. Raider Ben, my dude, became a new member, man. Salute to you, family. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you got some good food in you. You know what I mean? RDF, what's good with you, man? Brian Rodriguez in the building. Salute to you. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Go ahead and leave that new membership up there like that. Bugsy, what's good with you, man? Salute to you. So hope all is well, man. 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow us to grace your screen for any amount of time is great. We appreciate it more than I can verbally express. For real. It's windy as hell. Hopefully, I mean, y'all not you know what I mean. Hopefully the roof don't come caving in. It's windy as shit outside, man. Like for real. You know what I mean? D Menace in the building. What's good with you, man? Salute to you. Captain Point in the building. What's good with you, Captain Point, man? Salute to you. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Look, I ain't got nothing special tonight, man. What Brian says, what do I think about the Rams trading Jalen Ramsey? Hey, do what you must. But you know what I mean? I'm not giving them what they probably looking for, bro. I'm not giving them what they looking for. You know what I mean? That's just being honest. I'm not giving them what they looking for. That ain't gonna happen. So they can dismiss me with that bullshit. You know what I mean? They can dismiss me with that bullshit. I'm good. You know, if they would take multiple late round picks, you know what I mean? Gilbert, what's good with you? If they're willing to accept multiple late round picks, then we can have a conversation. But I believe they're looking for at least minimum late first round, you know what I mean, second round pick. You know what I mean? Late first rounder, you know what I mean, second round pick. So I think that's too much of a price tag for me, man. You know what I mean? I give you my 3 5th rounders. I give you 3 late round picks, man. I give you a 5th, 6th, and a 7th. You know what I mean? Help you get a little draft capital. I might even go as high as a 4th, 5th, 6th. I might even give you a 4th, 5th, 6th. You know what I mean? 4, 5, 6. I give you a 4, 5, 6, man. You know what I mean? I give you a 4.56. You know what I mean? If they willing to accept that, then we can have a conversation. You know what I mean? For real, for real. If they willing to accept a 4.56, then I'm willing to have a conversation with the Rams. You know what I mean about Jalen Ramsey. Uh, I might give a third. I might give 2/3. If I had 2/3 to give, I might give 2/3 for Jalen Ramsey. Who knows? I know a 4.56. You know what I mean? For sure, I give you a 4.56. I give you 5.67. You know, I give you 3 late rounders for Jalen Ramsey. I mean, we got those to spare, right? I mean, we got those to spare. See, we got a round 1, 7th. We got a round 2, 38th. We got a round 3, 70th. You know what I mean? So, you know, I I'd be willing to, I mean, I'd be with, let me see. I give you my fifth, I give you my 5th round, 146, and I give you my 5th round, 146, and I give you my 7th round, 198 for Jalen. You know what I mean? So that would be my thing. You know what I mean? That would be my thing. What would you give Bobby Wagner contract wise? Uh Bobby Wagner contract wise. Prove it deal? I would say I would let me see. What is Bobby Wagner going for? Let's see what is uh, let's see what is this? What was it? What did he get last year? Bobby Wagner signed a 3-year, $54 million contract with the Seahawks, including the 15, 40 mil guaranteed. Okay, cap hit. Man, that was from Seattle, bro. So Bobby Wagner signed a 5-year deal worth 50 million last year. You know what I mean, with the Rams. They agreed to part ways. I would venture to say I'd give Bobby Wagner coming to Las Vegas. If he was making 10 mil a year here in Cali, I would give him, I would probably give him 7. I'd probably give him 7. You know what I mean? I'd probably give him 7. 6, low end 4, but he ain't playing for that. So I'd probably give him 7. You know what I mean? I'd probably give him $7 million deal a season. Because you got to treat him like a vet. 3 years. 3 years. I want to say 3-year. $26 million. 3-year, $26 million deal. That would be my range for Bobby Wagner. You know, hey Jolie, man, that game was crazy, man. That game was crazy. I don't want to talk about that Clipper game, man. Who the fuck told that nigga to take that last shot, man? Who the fuck gave him permission to take that last fucking shot, man? Man, you get the ball in the hands of a Kawhi or a Paul George. You don't give it to your goddamn center to shoot a 3. Shit make no damn sense, man. Make no damn sense. What's good with you, Twan? Salute to you, fam. Hope all is well. Yeah, bro. Like, Who the hell gave, man? I'm just saying, bro. I don't know who the hell gave him permission to shoot that damn shot, but that shit was terrible. That shit was terrible. But you know, I mean, I'm just saying. Hey, you know, look, I don't think he needs a top tier QB, bro. You know what I mean? Look, I honestly believe the Raiders could win with Stidham or Chase Garbers if they have a good defense, right? Like, you think about the weapons that you have. Like, if you're going to franchise tag Josh Jacobs, right? And you're keeping Darren Waller, you know what I mean? You're keeping Hunter Renfrow, and you're keeping Devontae Adams. If you just build a defense, it really doesn't matter who your quarterback is, man. If I'm being 100% honest, man. And if that's their way of thinking, you know what I mean, then I'm all on board with that. You know what I mean? If they decide to just build this defense to something stellar, you know what I mean, a really good, you know, swell defense, bro. And you know what I mean, you have a quarterback that can at least get it done. Hey, I'm okay. You know what I mean? Look, I'm not asking Chase to be a Hall of Famer, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just asking him to get the job done. That's all. I'm just asking the brother to get the job done, man. I don't need him to be a superstar Hall of Famer. I just need him to be able to get the job done. And I don't think that's asking a lot of a player. You know what I mean? I really don't think that's asking a lot at all. You know? Yep. Hold on real quick. I'm sorry. I don't think that's asking a lot. Build your defense, man. You know what I mean? Build your defense, have a solid uh have a solid have a solid defense, you know, have a decent offense, you know what I mean? Something that's manageable, you know, able to stick around. You know what I mean? I feel you, Unfazed. You know what I mean? I don't think Chase is a Karen. I don't know how you got Karen out of football, but Raider 32, he says we need a top 12 to 15 QB in the West going against Mahomes and Herbert. Shit, even Wilson, bro. Only reason I was okay with getting rid of Carr was because I thought we was bringing someone elite. Look, I was never okay with getting rid of Carr. If I'm being 100% honest, I was never okay with getting rid of Carr. But it's the shield over everything, right? I can't cry over spilt milk. You know what I mean? I can't cry over spilt milk. But what I can say is a lot of motherfuckers ask for him to be gone. If we suck after that, bro, there's nothing you can't blame nobody. You know what I mean? You can't blame anybody. You know, but for me, I think that at this point in time, let's see what a really top, let's see what a top 15 defense can do. Build me a top 15 defense with the offense you have right now. Let's see what you can do, man. Let's see what you can do. Let's see if you win more games. Because I believe you'll win more games with a top 20 deep, with a top 15 defense. I believe you win more games. I believe you could probably win 4. I say you could probably win 5 more football games with a top 15 defense, man. I think you can pull out 5 more wins than you did last year. You know what I mean? With a top 15 defense, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna support whoever's under center too because I support the Shield, right? You know what I mean? I I'll stand behind whoever's under QB because I stand behind the Shield, bro. Right? But I don't have to support everything. You know what I mean? I don't have to support everything. Like I give some support to this front office because I want to see them do some great things, man. Like I don't hate the front office, right? I just hate the moves they've been making. I hate the way the team ended up being last year, and I can only blame the front office for that. Because I personally felt like they didn't make all the proper moves they needed to make in free agency last year, man. I feel like there was a couple of people that we could have got in here, you know what I mean? But they were just being cheap. You know what I mean? I just felt like the front office last year was being a little cheap. You know what I mean? We could have made some moves, we could have did some things, you know what I mean? I felt like they kind of cheated us a little bit last year. And I'm not going to let that ride. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let that ride at all. So for me, I'm going to be like, yeah. You know what I mean? I want to see something better. Is Lamar Jackson better than Derek Carr? To some people, yes. To some people, no. You know what I mean? It all depends on what you're judging it on. You know? For me, so Bearded Raider says, in your own personal opinion, what qualities make a great coach? And does McDaniels have those? And do you think the players like him? So Bearded Raider, in my own personal opinion, what qualities make a great coach? So let me answer that part first. You know what I mean? Let me put that on the screen. Let me answer that part first. All right. So in my personal opinion, what qualities make a great coach? The ability to lead, right? You have to have the ability to lead people. You know what I mean? You have to have that ability. That's first and foremost. To be a great coach, you gotta be able to be a phenomenal leader, right? The second thing you need to be a good head coach, you know what I mean, or a great head coach, is you need the ability to motivate, right? You need the ability to motivate players. Like you can have, I've known a lot of players with good talent and no motivation. You know what I mean? They kind of need somebody to bring it out of them. You know, they have players like that. So you definitely need to be a motivator. You need to be a leader. You need to be able to game plan. You know what I mean? You definitely need to be able to game plan, but not only are you able to sit down and script out a game plan, you have to be able to change on the fly. You know what I mean? You got to be able to change some things up on the fly. You know, also you got to be a straight shooter too. You know what I mean? That's another thing. As a coach, you need to be a straight shooter, bro. Not sugarcoat anything. Don't try to pull the wool over people's eyes, things of that nature. Like, there's a lot of things that go into being a great head coach, right? You got to know football. That's one thing. You got to know the sport. You know what I mean? And I don't question if McDaniels knows the sport. I question his role as a leader and a motivator, right? And then you got to also have your ego in check too. That's the other thing that a head coach needs, especially in the NFL, bro. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to put your ego in check. You know what I mean? Put that shit aside, bro, and go out and get wins. That's another thing. You know what I mean? So, as I don't know how you act if we draft. So that's your back. And so to answer your second part, does McDaniels have those? And I don't know if players like him. I don't I don't know if the players like him. The Raiders have some weird shit where players aren't allowed to speak badly of the organization. You know what I mean? If they're under contract, they monitor their social media and all of that type of stuff. So, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to say if players actually like them. I think some players may, and some players may not. But that's on every team. You know what I mean? Every player on the team don't like the coaches that they play for. But they love that paycheck. You know what I mean? They love that paycheck. So I don't know if players like him or not. You know what I mean? Truthfully, I don't know if players like him or not. In all honesty, that's kind of really not even my call. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you like a motherfucker that's coaching you or not. Do you like to win? That's my question. Do you like winning more than you like your coach? If you like winning more than you like your coach, then we can have a conversation. You know what I mean? But if you just out there sabotaging shit because you don't like the coach, man, just leave. Why we gotta pay for your ignorance? You know what I mean? As fans and supporters of the team and teammates, and why should we have to deal with your ignorance? If you don't want to be here, then don't be here. It's just that easy, right? So, yeah, you got to be able to deal with people, motivate, and know how to game plan. That's, hey, some do, some don't. Some do, some don't. You know what I mean? Some do, some don't, man. I'm not the biggest fan of Josh. Are we talking about McDaniels or Jacobs? You know what I mean? Or are you talking about Docs? Which one are you talking about? You know what I mean? There's 3 Joshes. You know what I mean? No, we don't like Joshua. We don't like him. You know what I mean? We love Josh Jacobs. And the jury's still out on Josh McDaniels. You know what I mean? The jury's still out on Josh McDaniels, bro. Some do, some don't. Adam says, at Dirty, what additions do you think we should have made last year regarding the front office? What additions should we have made last year? I feel like Ziegler hired his best friend, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like he hired his best friend. And I feel like Bisaccia should have been the head coach, man. I feel like Bisaccia should have been given the opportunity. You know what I mean? I honestly feel like things may have been different. I think Bisaccia would have probably got rid of the fucknut offensive coordinator we had. I think he would have got rid of him. I think he would have brought somebody else in. But you know, even with him calling plays the year before compared to what we called this year, and I still feel like we called a better game the year before, man. Even though we didn't like the dude, you know what I mean? So, look, Diesel, you can have your thought, and the jury might not be out in your mind, but right now, you know what I mean? The jury is out for me, bro. You know what I mean? I'm 50-50. I like him, I don't like him. You know what I mean? I think if he was just a coordinator, we'd be all right. But as a head coach, I'm like, man, I gotta see next season, bro. I don't have a choice. Right? Like, none of us have a choice. He's the head coach next year. So, you know, the jury is not out. If we're being honest, the jury's not out, man. It's getting chilly, man. But You know what I mean? My boy Goon in the building. What's good with you, Goon, man? Salute to you, man. Thank you for becoming a member to the channel, man. Much love. Most appreciated, man. For real, for real. You know what I mean? Raiderzilla, what's up with you, fam? Salute to you. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? You know what the biggest news that I saw today? Derek Carr wants $35 million a year, bro. DC wants $35 million a year, man. 35 mil a year, man. 35, man. And then still cutting deals. He ain't even here, and he's still cutting deals. That would make him tied for 9th in the NFL. You know what I mean? For highest paid quarterbacks. He'd be tied for 9th. So, you know what I mean? Hey, look, future Hall of Famer. Sebastian, look, we didn't make any last year. I can't expect him to make them next year. You know what I mean? But let's hope that we have more games where things go right versus things going left. You know what I mean? So, look, teams are going to, DC is going to get 35 plus mil, bro. Derek Carr is going to get 35 plus mil, whatever contract he signs and whatever team he goes to. He's going to get $35 plus million a season, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, and Jimmy G wants 25 to 30 for a half-ass season. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you really gonna hey, Jolie, you with me, bro? We really gonna downgrade to save $5 million? I don't know. Ozzy, you could say that. You could say that all you want to. It's funny, Ozzy. You were supporting DC until DC left. I have shows of you backing DC. Now all of a sudden that he's not there, you're saying whoever signs him for 35 mil is going to regret it? I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Hey, he said, I'm from the family, and Dave, Zig, and McDumbass destroyed us. I wouldn't say destroyed, bro. You know what destroyed is? If they're here 5 years and we don't win a total of 20 games, that's destroyed, right? That's destroyed. That's technically destroyed. It was a shitty season. We got the shit end of the stick. But he could bounce back. You know what I mean? He could bounce back. So it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Do we like losing? No, I don't think anybody likes fucking losing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know anybody that likes to lose. Black and Grayed Out, what's good with you? Raider Chris, what's good, man? Gravy, what's good? Gilbert, what's good? Pizzle 4420, what's good, man? Adam Smith, salute. Joe Lee, salute. Raiders 32Z, salute. Brian Rodriguez, salute. Ozzy, salute. Alfredo, salute. Laker Nation, salute. Sebastian, salute, man. Hope all is well with everybody, man. You know what I mean? Mr. Took Your Soul, salute, man. Raiderzilla, what's up? Salute to you, man. I'm making sure I get everybody out here, man. I'm make sure I'm getting everybody that I see. And if you didn't type in, man, hey, Rich Vitel, man, salute to you, man. Hope all is well, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. You know what I mean? So if you're not typing, man, salute to you. You know what I mean? Special shout out to you who may be driving or working or whatever, man. Salute. You're not forgotten. I may not see you, but you're not forgotten. Jacob Gomez, what's good with you, man? Salute to you. You know what I mean? I see yo, what's good with you, man? Raider 32Z says, I don't blame McDaniels for the Steelers game. DC sealed his faith against the Rams and the Steelers, to be honest, but a lot of other games, his management sucked. Yeah, it was. It was a combination of a lot of things, man. You know what I mean? Failure is a combination of multiple things. You know what I mean? Failure is not and that's what people don't understand, man. Failure is not considered one thing that you did wrong. It's a combination of multiple things that went wrong, which creates failure, right? Like if an engine fails, like there's not one thing that creates an engine to fail. Multiple things go on that create catastrophic failure, right? A motor can technically run an 8-cylinder motor can run on 4. Long as the pistons don't jam, the block doesn't explode. You know what I mean? Like a V8 can run on 4. You know what I mean? An 8-valve engine can run on 4 valves. You know what I mean? But it's gonna, for that engine to fail, it's gonna take multiple things for it to fail. You know what I mean? It's not just one thing. So failure is a mixture of multiple things. You know what I mean? It's a failure of multiple things. So, you know, that's just my thought. You know what I mean? R. Gonzalez, salute to you, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, Ozzy, yeah, admit the truth, man. You know what I mean? You right, though. I did support DC, but at this point, I've seen enough of DC to see it wasn't him needing a wide receiver 1. That was the issue. All good, though. Look, the year he got a wide receiver 1, he loses his top tight end. He loses his backup wide receiver. Like, shit can't go right for the dude, bro. You know what I mean? Like, shit can't go right for the dude, bro. And we're not making a run at AR-12, man. We're not making a run at AR-12. Raider 32Z. Sorry. He is going back to Green Bay. The price tag for him is too high. You know what I mean? And I believe in his darkest hours, you know what I mean? In his darkest hours to date, you know what I mean? He saw a premonition of him going back to Green Bay and losing and retiring, you know what I mean? So he's good with that. You know what I mean? Everywhere he went in his vision, he lost. He didn't win a Super Bowl, so he might as well stay in Green Bay. You know what I mean? And just finish out that 1 year and ride off into the sunset as a Packer. You know what I mean? No reason for you to tarnish your legacy as a Packer like Brett Favre, bro. Don't do everything Brett Favre did. You know what I mean? Don't do everything that Brett Favre did. So that's my thought. The Raiders don't want AR-12, and AR-12 is not looking to be here. That's my honest opinion, man. I don't think Aaron Rodgers even wants to be in Vegas as a player. He may want to be here buying a house. Who doesn't want to own property in Vegas? I mean, shit. You buy 6 houses in Vegas and you Airbnb them out. You ain't even got to live there. You know what I mean? You Airbnb them places out, man. You ain't even got to be there. You making your money. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? So wide receiver 1, how many yards did wide receiver get? What? You drunk? You drunk? You know what I mean? Look. Hey, look, you can say all you want, Tails by Diesel. Here's the thing about it. You're still stuck with him for another fucking year. You're still stuck with him. I told you, man, I'm not gonna keep trying to fight shit I can't change. You know what I mean? I'm not going to continue to fight shit I can't change. I have to be optimistic a little bit, man. We coming into a new season. You have to have some optimism. You know what I mean? Look. You can't expect a miracle if you don't believe in them. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. You can't expect a miracle to happen if you don't believe in them. Laker Nation, you could say you can go after Lamar if he becomes available, but you got to remember they're not interested in a mobile quarterback. And Lamar wants to get paid, bro. So if you go after Lamar Jackson, you can cancel having any type of a defense at all, bro. And you're still going to be stuck in the same predicament. You know what I mean? You're still going to be stuck in the same predicament. But that's just my thought process. You know what I mean? I feel like you can go get a high priced quarterback, but if you don't address your defensive needs, then what's the purpose? You're still going to end up the same way. You're still going to end up the same way, man. If you don't get any pressure up front, it doesn't fucking matter who's the quarterback. And I'm just being honest. It does at that point in time, it just doesn't fucking matter. But we have no pressure in the middle of our defensive line, man. And our O-line is still a little suspect. Yeah, maybe they was ranked 10 or whatever last season, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. We didn't look like a number 10 ranked offensive line all season. We just didn't. You know? I don't know, bro. For me, you know what I mean? I just feel like this defense, man, really needs a fine tuning, bro. You know what I mean? This defense needs a fine tuning. But I am going to open up the lines, bring a couple of people in, man. You know what I mean? If you want to pull up, you want to hang out, you want to talk some shit. You know what I mean? It is the Dyrti-Lunatik Show. Tonight's host is Dirty Raider. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, Loon is at work, but he will be in tomorrow night. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the first guy that wants to pop in is the guy who wants to argue with me all goddamn night, bro. He always does this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Vin Diesel stunt double. What's up, man?
I love you, brother. It's all good, man.
You know it's all love, man. You know it's all love, Jay. Man, I mean, you know it's all love, bro. I just, you know me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have some type of optimism. As much as I dislike them, you know what I mean. In order for me to actually be able to receive a miracle,
yeah,
I have to at least believe in one.
No, I get it.
You know what I mean? So, look, would it be a miracle for them to turn this shit around? Fuck yeah. Do I feel the way you feel? Like, of course I do. But yeah. I gotta be a little optimistic, man. You know.
You know what though? You know what? Somebody has to, because I was that same motherfucker 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. You know what? Somebody's got to do it. You know. Yeah, it's all good. I don't even want to talk about that. I don't want to get angry like that, man. It's the Raiders, man. I love my team, but the way they're doing that shit, dude, it just hurts me, man. Like, I've never in my 40 fucking years of life, I've never seen Raiders treat their players like they're doing. You know what I'm saying? It just hurts me. You know what I'm saying? Like, other people, they just think about like, oh, this, that, you know, like fucking, oh, it's not gonna get your your quarterback that nah, dude, it's about the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And like it doesn't feel right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it, but it just doesn't feel right. Like you shouldn't do that to somebody. Like you think Aaron Rodgers, they're just gonna be like, hey, guess what? Oh, just I mean, you might have a chance, but 2 games before that, we gonna pull you off. Nah, it doesn't feel right. Like it's not right, you know. And on top of it, brother, guess what? It's the Patriots motherfuckers that did that. So it's the same motherfuckers that said, hey, it's not a fumble. Oh, guess what? It's not a fumble, and I'm gonna take your quarterback. it just it just rubs me the wrong way, and like I'm not gonna fight you about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just don't like it. I'm still the Raiders all the way, bro. Like,
Okay, okay, okay. I'm liking so far, black and grayed out. I'm liking so far. Yep, that's what I was looking for, man. Got my new intro. Got my new intro.
nice. There you go.
Got my new intro beat. Black and grayed out, my guy, man. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for, fam. That's exactly what I was looking for, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Hey, black and grayed out. Can I let them hear it? Let me know, man. Give me a thumbs up if I can let the people hear it, man. You know what I mean? Let me know. If I can let the people hear it, man, hit me with the thumbs up, man. You know what I mean? Brody always looking out for me, man. I'm waiting for that song to drop so I can bring him on and have a special. You know what I mean? One of you guys is on, you know what I mean, is trying to move up the ladder. You know what I mean? So gotta give him his love and respect.
That black and yellow.
But yes, our D line was bottom three in sacks, and our secondary had 6 interceptions total. Right? There's players in the NFL that had 6 interceptions by themselves,
Exactly.
bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Raiders race 76. What's good with you, man? That should have pulled him earlier in the season, even if it was just a fourth quarter. He looked really bad. For sure, for sure. You know what I mean? I will definitely do that, man. Let's take a listen to our brothers. Let me know if y'all can hear this or not. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me open it. I believe it's 3 minutes long.
Honestly, Joe. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
No.
Honestly, Joe, it's because, like I said, man, Derek Carr since week 2, I think it was week 5. Derek Carr said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna do my own thing," and we won the Baltimore game, and that got Josh McDaniels pissed off because Josh McDaniels is like, "Hey, I'm gonna run the offense," and Derek Carr is like, "Dude, I can win it." And dude, they was trying to tank this whole season, man. It pisses me off, dude. This is my team. I've loved this fucking team ever since I was born, dude. I don't like it.
Man, hold on. Actually, let me see. Can I do this? I think I could do this. Hold on. I might just add this bitch to the background. Yeah, I might just add it to the background. Yeah, it's uploading. But let's
So how you been, Dirty? You been alright, man?
yeah, I've been good, man.
Nice.
Damn, that went crazy, man. That went crazy out there. I'm glad I ain't got no trees around my house that can be blown down, hit any of my cars.
Yeah. See, people talk about Derek Carr. Fuck Derek Carr. You know what I'm saying? Like people talking like that's just weird, dude. Derek car in Dallas. See, Pizzo, you ain't nothing but a hater. And I see that hater. You a Raider. How you doing?
I'm good, man. I like this. This shit nice right here.
Boy, absolutely, brother. Dude, I love that shit. That shit makes me want to spit bars.
Yeah, I like that.
That shit is
That right
fire.
there.
I like that.
That's Vin Diesel stunt double. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that right there. I'm gonna let that play. Let that play right there, man.
Absolutely.
That's gonna have to be the new intro, though. I'm gonna have to put that on the new intro.
Oh, definitely.
Shouts out the Black and Grayed Out. You know what I mean? Beat producer. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. BL said ice storms knocked down a lot of my trees and internet line have a huge mess to clean up. Hey man, sucks. My internet lines are underground.
You live in Cali then.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got another guest backstage I want to bring out right about now. This guy here is if you have issues with your facial hair being dry, if you have a beard and your shit is looking dingy, you need to give this man a call. Why? Because he's got that oil, that gravy for your face, man. Keep your beard soft, luscious, make the ladies go fluff, fluff when you touch them. Fluff, fluff. Ladies and gentlemen, representing that Fresno Bulldog, that motherfucking Raider way. Ladies and gentlemen, my boy, the one, the only, Mr. Gravy. What's up, Gravy?
How you doing?
I'm
Dirty.
good,
What's up, Greg?
Diesel, what's up, man? Ain't seen you in a while, brother.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Yo, what's up? New intro song, huh? Sounds nice.
I like that, man. That shit sound nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and let that play for a little bit. Yeah,
It not only sounds nice, it literally wants me to fucking like spit bars. Like
spit bars, man. Spit fire.
Like, I'm literally
look.
holding back, bro.
Hey, give me your Dylon. Let me hear you spit hot fire. Let me hear you spit hot fire. Come on, give me 6
Let's
bars.
go, Diesel.
6 bars from you, bro. 6 bars right now. You on the spot. You said you wanted to spit. You felt like spitting. 6 bars. I want to hear 'em.
You think I'm coming? That's what she running. Every night. Cause I'm coming, bitch.
Yo, Mike, you on the mic? Yo, Mike, you on the mic? No? Stop, bro. Stop. I'm not even a rapper. I could spit 6 bars if somebody asked me to. You shy?
Of course.
You ain't even cammed up. What you shy about?
Nah, I ain't shy.
You shy, man. You got whack lyrics.
Nah, I'm just trying
gonna hit
to.
us with the-
I'm
he gonna hit us with the
trying to
Marky
hold
Mark
the
funky
gold
punch.
in the pockets.
Man, he gonna hit us with the Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
We ready.
He's trying to figure out how to make rolling in my 5.0. Back top down for my hair can blow. Girlie's on standby, waiting just to say hi. Like that's your 6 bars, nigga. That's your 6 bars.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, that's cool, brother.
Yeah.
One thing you can't do around me is tell me you can spit bars, and then when I ask you to spit something, freeze up. You can't freeze up. You can't. Hey, you brought it up. I didn't say, hey man, can you rap? I didn't say that. You brought yourself to the forefront.
He just sent that to you right now?
Yeah, he just sent that to me right now, man. Look, I tell y'all all the time, man, I'm all about uplifting the nation and giving everybody in the nation a chance and ability to shine at whatever the fuck it is they do. You know what I mean? If you want a car built, holler at Salty Cracker. If you anywhere in LA, man, I mean in LA, Southern California, anywhere actually. If you anywhere in America, man, holler at Salty Cracker if you want your car fucking built right. Holler at him. The man builds $1 million cars. You know what I mean? Literally, the man builds $1 million cars. You know what I mean? You looking for a project to get built from the ground up? Holler at him. You a rapper and you need a beat? You know what I mean? Holler at Black and Grayed Out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Black and Grayed Out got plenty of beats, bro. I got about at least 60 of them in my locker, bro. I got at least 60 of them in my locker. Our coaching staff sucks. They really suck. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, look, bars, nigga. Bars. No, I was playing.
That ain't gonna last, buddy.
That ain't gonna last. I told y'all I can't rap, bro. I'm not a rapper.
See, the reason I didn't hit that shit is because I would offend a lot of people, and I don't want to offend people.
Yeah, because if you drop the N-bomb, you're the fuck out of here. You know that. I let you slide the last time you was here and you dropped the N-bomb. I let you slide. You only get one slide. You only get one.
I already slid in your DMs. It's all good,
you only get one slide, bro. That's it. You get one slip of the tongue. That's it. Your slip of the tongue has passed. I heard you.
Hey,
look, I
you
hear
heard me exactly.
Bro.
Exactly. That's why I'm not trying to. Yeah, I got you. It's all good.
Man, I'm fucking with you, bro. I know you're not racist, bro. I know you're not racist. It's just where you grew up. You know what I mean? I know. I ain't true. I'm not. Look, I tell people, bro. I'm not so much.
Dumb as fuck.
I'm not really offended by the word because I'm not one of those unless you make me. And anybody and everybody can be that, bro. If you take the original origins of the word, it means ignorant, and anybody can be that.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Absolutely.
So,
what, did somebody say something? Did somebody say something they weren't supposed to on the live?
Salute, Gravy.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
A couple people say things they ain't supposed to say because they feel like they got a pass. But, you know, for me, man, I don't care no more, bro. I'm not about to fight you over some bullshit ass word, man. You give power to shit that don't need power, and then it becomes an issue.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like I said, I didn't want to. Yeah, it's just weird.
No, I feel you. You all good, man. You all good, brother. But Gravy, my brother, man, how you been, man? It's been a while since you pulled up to the show, man. I know I'll be late.
Man, ain't off season. Got a lot to talk about, man, and ain't nobody doing nothing, bro. You know what I mean? I know you've been busy, and And usually I get on with Lowe, and he's doing his new stuff. And I kicked it with him yesterday. We got all our Raider shit out, and then, we still had more to go, but we was on a time limit over there at the cigar shop. So I seen you were coming on, and I'm up late, so I said I'm gonna go chit chat with Dirty. He's talking about something. He's MFing one of the guys, one of the coaches over there that can debate with him. Pretty sure JT will get on, probably start debating about that. So something. Something.
Yeah, bro. Like, it for me, man. Like, I kind of want to do a mock draft just on GP. You know what I mean? Just because. But at the same time, I don't. You know what I mean? I kind of still really want to stick to my guns and really speak on free agency. You know what I mean?
That's a good idea.
Really, truly, you address the needs of what it is we really need to accomplish before we put. And that's the thing, bro. Motherfuckers want to jump 3 steps ahead. You know what I mean? Take it in steps, bro. You know what I mean? You jump into stage 5, you ain't completed stage 1 yet. You know what I mean? You already jumping ahead, and you ain't even completed the first part of the aspect. So I'm just
we got to see what we're gonna do with this quarterback situation. I think that's the main thing. That's the number one position, to get settled. If we're gonna get to free agency, or we're gonna have to draft somebody, or we're gonna have to get one of these, B team quarterbacks, or mock drafts. To me, well, people were doing it way too early, like we talked about before, man. They was doing that shit when the game was the last game ended. They seen mock drafts, and we talked about that on other lives, man. And that's way too early, bro.
Gravy,
no combine.
You was here last year when I was mock drafting, right? Nobody mock drafts like me, bro. You know what I mean? They don't make no trades. You know what I mean? They don't GM like me. They just don't.
So, Gravy, where do we go from here, brother?
As far as what, Diesel? I got so much shit. Okay, good question. I thought I was thinking that it was Brady or nothing to me, and once that didn't pan out, I don't really see this Rodgers thing happening.
Rodgers,
I don't see it happening.
It's not gonna happen, I don't think.
And you know what? He did this last year. You know what I mean? He did it last year with Green Bay to get that contract, saying that he wanted to be traded. Oh, I want to retire. Then once he gets a, $150 million, then he's okay with it. And then he's playing, all pissed off as his receivers, which I think he has a good group of young receivers over there. You know what I mean? That little group that he has over there is not really nothing to complain about. Probably early in the season, but then they started coming together. Dobbs got hurt, but that Watson kid, man, he's special. He looks like he's gonna be a pretty good little kid for him. But really, my gut says that Rodgers might not happen.
Yeah, I think we go fucking garbage. I think that's where we go.
When you mean garbage, you
gonna put some respect on Chase.
I think we're gonna keep Jared Stidham and fucking draft somebody, and it's just garbage.
I'm telling you, the starting quarterback next year is CG, bro.
And it makes me mad, dude.
CG is your starting quarterback.
How do you? Hey, salute. How do you get a playoff team to a 6-11? You let Josh McDaniels coach him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I told you guys, I don't know if it was you specifically, but I told you, I'm like, hey, What the fuck is wrong, dude? Derek Carr he's not throwing. And I knew I'm like something wrong, dude. Like he come out crying and shit. Everybody's like, "Oh, Derek Carr crying about people in the locker room," and I'm like, "No, he's talking about the coaches. Derek Carr is talking about the coaches. They ain't letting him. You know what I'm saying? They ain't letting him in."
Well, I didn't think that.
Hey, salute, Wild Turkey.
I don't think that McDaniels was babysitting the guy. You know what I mean? I thought he was. You know,
I think he was putting a limit on him.
Yeah, he was keeping him in the way McDaniels wanted him to learn that, because it was a whole new thing that he had to learn. You know,
Right.
those other 8 years was something that he knew. He knew how to, at least the basics of what he was doing. This is totally something new. And when he was messing up, you know, he started sobbing and starting to blame other people, and then there's nothing else authority to go to except for McDaniels, because that's his offense. And I think Carr did that. I think Carr did that.
So Carr, hold on. Carr, tell me, Carr is one of the best quarterbacks. Like he prides himself on what? Peyton Manning, right? Being able to call shit on the line. Carr has the absolute best fucking fourth quarter comebacks. And like just bringing out, you know, just because he can rally people around him, he's got the best fourth quarter comeback wins. You know what I'm saying? Tell me
what we did.
Tell me why he couldn't do that. McDaniel said no. McDaniel said no. You're not gonna call shit. They literally handicap fucking, and I guarantee you, listen, if we don't get Rodgers, I guarantee you, I mean, it might be a bad opinion, but I guarantee you, guess what? Our number one wide receiver, he won't be here next year. I guarantee that.
Can't guarantee that. Here's the thing.
If he has a year that he had last year, he'll stick around.
Yeah.
Look, it ain't even about his individual stats, bro. It's about what the team does. It's about what the team does.
It just doesn't feel like a team anymore, brother.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, it's not going to feel like a team anymore because it's off season. It's not a team. It's a franchise right now. You know what I mean? It's technically not a team. You have no idea who's going to be here next year.
No, I get it. But at the same time, it seems to me like they did it. They got Devontae Adams. They already knew they was getting rid of Derek Carr. So that, to me, and from where Devontae Adams come from, Devontae Adams not gonna put up with that shit, dude. He's gonna be like, nah, bro, like, we good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he makes millions of dollars.
You're making Pro Bowl,
but me, I know that, hey, if you do that shit to me, I'm done, bro. Like,
look, I personally don't too much care for the Carr talk anymore. Just being honest, he's not here.
No, it's all good.
But what the fuck do I care? Right? It's time to move on. Like, I can't keep rehashing the past, bro.
No, it's all
good.
You know,
and we will find out. Like I said, we will find out next season when Carr is somewhere else.
Who the fuck they gonna?
If it was Carr or if it was fucking Josh McDaniels.
And what though? We're all left holding the fucking bag, dude.
I'm just saying.
Well,
look.
Check this out, Diesel. Explain to me. Like,
yes, sir.
I've heard this before. And Ben was saying what I felt because I wasn't getting on shows and stuff. But explain to me if McDaniels is such a bad coach. You know, he had a top 10 offense. He had a top 3 wide receiver, the best running back in football, top 10 offensive line.
Okay.
You know, and explain to me how didn't he do his job offensively?
You know why? And I'll tell you.
Because of one guy.
Nah, because when it comes down to Carr is one of the best in the NFL, and he said it, just he wants to be Peyton Manning. When it comes down to it, when he sees defense, he's like, hey, I'm gonna call a fucking audible. And Josh McDaniel was like, no, you're not calling an audible. And he's
Do you
like,
know that?
but
Do you know this?
Yeah, it's
yes,
already been reported.
it is literally fucking, it's
reported.
literally
Okay.
been said, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
you know why? You know why it was said? Because he did have a chance to do that. Just like I was telling Tales by Diesel or on the chat before I got on, was that every time you gave Carr a chance to check that or do something audible, obviously you can see Carr doing something at the line of scrimmage. He's
How do
saying
you go?
something. He's
You know,
saying
look.
coverages. He's making adjustments. He's listening to
Exactly.
people, right?
And
He's
we
doing
win. And
that.
we
He's
win.
doing that. He's doing that. Okay, but his end result of that would be a pass to the running back 3 yards shy of first down, or he would run a bootleg and throw the ball out of bounds.
Yeah,
What
it's
trust?
because
What
it's
trust do you
because-
have in your quarterback if you make an audible and you see defense and you think you're going to run this, and then that wide receiver and they're covered and it doesn't pan out for
It's
you?
because of the offensive play. You can audible out of it, but you only have a certain set of plays.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
That's
if you
every
can't
team, Diesel.
understand
That's every
that,
team
my
does that.
brother,
You don't have 20 plays for one play that's called, bro. You make an adjustment what the defense gives you,
then,
and then
What up, Gabe?
No worries,
he would
man.
do that. How many times did you see him throw to Jacobs 3 yards short of the first down, or throw the ball out of bounds, or throw it at someone's feet?
Salute, Gabe.
Numerous of
Hold
times,
on,
right?
Time out.
That's why we're making the changes now.
Time out. Listen. So here's where I'm at, right? Here's where I'm at. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking everybody fucked up last year. Everybody fucked up last year. We
How
had
do we go from
we had a shitload of injuries. Right? We had a shitload of injuries. We had a number 1 wide receiver. We had another wide receiver that nobody thought was actually going to be anything. They thought he was there just as a fucking decoy in Mac Hollins, who ended up having to step up because Waller went down. Fucking Renfro went down. You know what I mean? We were stuck with a Keelan Cole. Like, the offensive line took forever to get put together. You know what I mean? Like, if you go and look at last year, bro, like, we looked like a disaster. We looked like our defense was hurt. Our offense was hurt. We looked like a fucking disaster.
Hey, we went.
I'm not putting that on one man. It ain't
Exactly.
his fault alone.
Exactly. That's the way I feel. That's why.
I don't know why I don't know why this man has to continuously be drugged through the mud when he's not fucking here anymore. Move on. He has
Talking about him, dude. I'm the same way, but people love talking about him still.
all I said was the man asked for $35 million a year. That's all I said. He's looking to get 35.
Hey,
And if he gets it, who's paying a trash quarterback $35 million a year? Nobody. So if he gets it, he's not fucking trash.
Hey, Dirty. What about they said we'll think about the QB later. What do you think about that?
Who?
Is Stidham running for us, or
Look, it all depends on what Stidham wants. Stidham's not under contract. Right now, the only quarterback you have under contract to start for your team if football started tomorrow would be fucking Chase Garbers. Chase Garbers would be your guy.
That'll make Dirty happy.
do
Hell
you
yeah.
agree with that?
I honestly have faith in Chase, bro. I at least want to see the man get his shot.
Okay.
And if he balls the fuck out, great. Look, I was right about Meek. I saw something in the Meek that I felt like nobody else saw.
I was always right about him, Meek.
I'm just saying. I saw something in the Meek that nobody else saw.
Yeah.
They drove my little dude in the mud from the preseason. That he's the one that showed up on defense.
Alfredo, he said, "Why don't YouTube let me be a member no more?" I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you use a card that you canceled? Because it's reoccurring. Frank, my guy, Chabella, baby, what's good with you, man?
Salute.
Yeah, I don't know, Alfredo. That's a good question, man.
What does Stidham get? What does Stidham get? Does he get like 1 million, 2 million, or something like that?
Let's see, man.
Right now, I think it's about under 2
I
million.
do not share your optimism, brother. Fuck Stidham. I don't like him. I mean, it's all good.
So his contract. So Jared Stidham signed a 4-year, $3.1 million contract with New England, which includes a signing bonus, and that was in.
You know what, Dirty? The thing that pisses me off is like you just gonna throw everybody, just fuck them all, right? Pro Bowl quarterback, you're gonna fuck them all, all right? Like, get rid of them, okay, but not the way you do it, dude. That's just wrong.
So
and
his
everybody, listen, everybody else takes notice, and nobody wants to play for Josh McDaniels because you just did wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you did that player wrong, dude.
Look,
Fuck
y'all,
wrong with you.
Well, Diesel, I'm sorry you got your feelings hurt, but you gotta understand that.
No,
he's
it's
not with us
fine.
no
Yeah,
more, bro.
he's
not
what?
with us no
He's
more.
top 15, right?
Nah.
No, he's not top
15.
15. He's what? He's top 20. He's top 30.
I would say 20.
He's
22.
like bottom 30, right?
who's top 20, top 30, bottom 20, bottom 30?
He's around 20.
Who?
Carr.
Salute.
DC.
Carr
Robert.
is around 20.
I would think so.
Name 19 better quarterbacks in the NFL than Derek Carr right now. I want to hear 19 quarterbacks better than Derek Carr in the NFL right now.
You want to go from 15 to 20.
Absolutely.
I don't give a shit where you start. You can start at 19 and go up, but you can't name 19 better quarterbacks in the NFL than Derek Carr.
You can't.
You think Goff is better than Carr?
Nope.
Nope.
You think Heineke is better than Carr?
Nope.
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 How about Justin Fields?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, you got your
We
top
can
5.
keep going, motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
I think Pickett. I think the kid from Pittsburgh's better than him already.
No. 1 year doesn't make you better than somebody. It's 1 fucking year. You could do nothing the rest of your career. How does that make you better? It
But
doesn't.
What did he do in 9 years of his career?
He literally, you know what?
Wins.
Hold on,
thought you didn't wanna
Dirty.
talk
Let
about
me
him
answer that. He
I'm just
literally
saying,
held the
I
Raiders
didn't wanna talk about
organization
it.
on his back.
But y'all kept on with the precedent.
I
issue,
was
bro.
done
There's
with
not 19 quarterbacks better than him in the NFL.
He's around there. He's around there.
Nah.
Maybe over
12
20.
to 15. 12 to 15, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And 10 to 15, I'll agree with that. But 20? Dude, you're retarded, man. Stop it, bro.
Nah.
There's not 19 quarterbacks in the NFL better than him. It's
Exactly.
not. Alfredo, man. There you go, man. Appreciate you, family. For real,
Maybe
real.
Maybe not, but there's a lot of close ones. There's some that are younger and closer.
Look, close only count in two things for me, bro. Drive-bys and horseshoes.
I can come close in horseshoes.
You're right with that.
I'm just saying. Close only counts in drive-bys and horseshoes, bro. That's it.
Exactly.
It's just maybe I'm just ready to eliminate this dude.
Nah,
I'm ready to win.
Man.
I'm ready to win.
Yeah.
I've been ready to win.
So
but it seems like us
for.
fans are the only ones that's ready to win, not the fucking team.
To answer questions about a guy that's not playing for us anymore is old news to me.
But to answer questions about, you still got the fucking Josh McDaniels. Like I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. He's part of the fucking Patriots, bro. Fuck you. I've seen him every year. I live in Patriots country, so yeah.
So kind of what you think about Josh McDaniels is what we think about, and you also with DC. You know, it's just you're glad he's gone. So now, you know, some of us are glad and some of us aren't, but talking about the guy ain't gonna get us nowhere. Because it's not gonna be an asset to our team.
Right. So who is?
It's just like talking about a subject that
who is though?
You already passed. You're in school, you already passed it, so you gotta take it over again, you know.
Excuse me.
But what we should be saying is that what do we got to do to make this team better? Who do we got to get to make this get something defensively? You know what I mean? You do other things. That's a little lowrider beat right there.
Black grade out with another one.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You know, I kind of like this one better than the first one. This one got a little jump to it.
This is Bay Area slapper.
Yeah, that's Bay Area.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Salute Robert Pena. You good people, man.
Rob Pena, too.
Hey man, y'all. Hey, look. If y'all like black and grayed out beat, man, give the man a Raider flag in the chat, man. Give him a flag with the fire. Actually, just give him the fire, man. Give him the explosion. Not even the fire, man. Give him the explosion. I don't know if y'all got explosions in y'all. I got explosions in mine. But
I know, man. We get all them bad emojis there, man. All them crazy ones. I see all them crazy ones on Ben Show.
Man. 911J is supremacy. What's up with you, man? Salute to you, man. Who's replacing Carr, bro? That's just gonna be one of the topics that is gonna go for a while, man. You know what I mean? Seriously, like that's gonna be one of them ones that
That's
you know what I mean?
that's the one thing that I'm gonna ask you motherfuckers. Who are you gonna replace Carr with? And if it's not better than Carr, then I think you's a bitch. I don't like you if you think it is. I'm just saying. I mean,
I
Who you want?
you can replace him.
Diesel,
Go ahead.
Diesel, who you, okay, we're at that time. We're at that situation where who would you replace him with? He's not there no more. Who you like there?
The only person I would replace Carr is Aaron Rodgers, but I don't think he's coming. So.
He might be persuaded, you know.
I mean, if he could, he would, but I just, yeah.
So when's that show? When's that show he always comes on? When is that debut? When does that come
Pat
on?
McAfee on Tuesday.
Yeah. So that's probably when he'll say it. That's what I think.
But like I said, like I just don't. I don't got good feelings, man. It just, yeah. He needs to sell his fucking team, dude. He needs to let the Raiders be bought by Charles Woodson or something. Like I don't know.
Oh, he ain't got that type though, man. He needs a couple other people to do that shit.
Yeah, I'm so mad, dude, that I don't want to be mad at y'all because I love y'all, man. I'm like,
that's the whole point of this, bro. We stick together, we stay together, and the fans is what make that team. Why our team's so special, you know what I mean? That's why I love this team.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man.
And we get in arguments, bro, and we that's what's good about it, because we care so much about it, you know what I mean? I know you care, you know, you bringing up DC, I know you cared about it when, you know, he was in there and you didn't want him to be unsuccessful and stuff. I understand all that. But shit, I'm from Fresno, bro, and I got to talk about this dude, you know what I mean? And I've seen him since he was young,
it's all
man.
good.
So,
and
that's
the thing, man. Like,
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question real quick, man. Let me ask a real solidified question. I want to get off the DC talk, bro. I want to get off the DC talk. Derek Carr's gone. Goodbye, DC. Farewell. Wish you the best in anything you do, man. I'm not going to hate on you. Go do your thing, man. Right? Now I got the silver and black to worry about. I got to worry about here. Right? So, I mean, in all honesty, he declined to get a trade so that we could possibly get better. That, in essence, really set wrong with me, man. You know what I mean?
Why?
But
he literally he sat them with two games to go.
Listen. Let me finish.
Do me wrong.
Let me finish on my show, Diesel. Let me finish.
Sorry,
right? In a way, it kind of set wrong with me, right? And I was initially like, what? You know what I mean? Like, I kind of low key upset about this, right? But then I thought about it. The way they did him, you can't expect for him to return you a graceful favor. And I wouldn't. I'm just saying. I mean, if we're being human beings, if you get done in wrong, you literally gonna try and do the next man a fucking favor. The man that did you wrong, you gonna try to make things right when you ain't the one that made it wrong in the first place.
Yeah.
Right?
He
and then
literally.
It's like playing Texas Hold'em reverse. You know what I mean? Where you turn everybody cards over, and then we ain't even fucking betting. We just gonna turn everybody card over, and you just gonna continue to throw money out until you feel like you could talk the next man out of the fucking straight that he has when you got two pairs.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna happen,
bro. And that's what the NFL was like, man. Y'all niggas showed your hand too early.
Yeah.
Look, I think the best thing would have been for them to do, and this is just for me, bro. I understand that they would have had to eat that $40 million over 2 years, 33 this year and 7 the next, right?
But why not, though? What are they going to do?
Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm not done. I just let you talk for 15 minutes.
I'm sorry, bro.
All right. So it would have been $40 million over the next 2 years. right? If you go and actually sit down and look at the contract, it'd have been 40 mil over the next 2 years, right? But you could have traded that contract off too. You know what I mean? You could have traded that contract off as well with that salary and recouped yourself maybe a draft pick or two, or maybe a player and a draft pick, right? Like you would have been able to recoup something. I have an issue with you letting a decent player walk out of the door for nothing. Because here's my fear. You let him walk out of the door to save money, but then you don't spend it properly. Or you don't spend it at all.
What about
we have
Denver?
yet to see that, though. We have yet to see
That's
it.
what I gotta wait to see. You know what I mean? That's why I'm kicking back and then like, you know what? I want to wait to see what happens.
What about
You know what I
Denver,
mean?
though? What happened to Denver?
Bro,
When
it
Josh
does not matter.
McDaniels-
Look, that happened. Okay, cool, great, wonderful. But if
it's the
you
same
don't
thing.
have look, here's the thing. If you
It's the
don't
same
have
thing.
no
He
faith
got
in
rid
it,
of the
look,
cornerback.
if I tell you this, if you don't have just the faith of a mustard seed in this team, stop being a fan until we get a new head coach.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm not shooting shots at you, Diesel. I'm not trying to be
Nah,
rude.
so-
And this goes for anybody. You gotta have at least the faith of a mustard seed in your squad, in your team. If you're a true, real fan, you'll have at least a little bit of ounce of faith. Like, hey, you know what? I don't like him, but god damn it, if this motherfucker could just get something done, I'd be happy.
Hey,
You don't have that in
see-
you as a fan?
See, Dirty, here's the thing, though, Dirty. Here's the thing. I never thought about the fucking, the owner and shit 20 years ago when I became a Raiders fan. I just became a Raiders fan is just because. Like, why is this so weird? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me.
Look, I'm just saying, man. Raider fans are the most craziest fans in the NFL because every year, and you know what? It's not even just us, bro. Because every team in the NFL, real fans believe they got a shot at the Super Bowl, man. No matter what, bro. Real fans in your team, you'll have the smallest shred of ounce of faith, bro.
How do you go from a playoff win to 6-12? How do you do that?
Hey, so let me explain that to you. A motherfucking team just won the Super Bowl and then won fucking 5 games the following year. It fucking happened.
The head coach is.
They didn't even change head coaches.
So you're saying McVay don't know what he's doing. McVay don't know what he's doing.
No, McVay's a fucking.
No,
Dude,
they got
he's
depleted
a prospect.
by injury, bro. The
They
team
got
got
hurt. They got
depleted
hurt
by
a lot.
injury, and we also got depleted by injury. Don't forget, bro, we suffered a lot of injuries last year too. You know what I mean? Now, if you can go, look, I'm having the slightest ounce of faith that they can go out this free agency market, bro, and actually hit a home run. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not gonna give up hope until the fucking door closes.
They have to.
Right.
They have to hit. They have to hit
Have to
with
hit.
this draft.
They gotta hit. They don't have an option. They gotta hit. But if you
So
don't
after
do-
the season, are you done with Daniels? If
hey, look,
doesn't
he has
pull it
till
through?
week 7 with me, bro. I've said this. I've given him a timetable. He has till week 7 with me,
Okay. All right.
and he needs to be
I
above
fucks with you
500.
then. All right.
If he's 1-6 at week 7, bro, I expect this man to lose his job.
Good.
Oh yeah, he should. By then, if we ain't improved in one way or another, and all facets of that game, then
That's
he's got.
That's
He
what
got
we
the-
can all agree on. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, look. So fuck faith, hope. Do you have a little bit of hope?
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's the Raiders, bro. I always have hope.
All right, so fuck it. We'll call it hope then. I'll retract the word faith and I'll replace.
Well, I got faith in the dude too. It's the leadership above him. It's Ziegler. Ziegler has to hit on this draft. That's why. I know I was one of the first guys to say, "Hey, Rodgers, it's good to try to do anything to get Rodgers
on the draft."
Huh? Excuse me.
So you think he's sitting on the draft?
He has to hit this draft. He has to, or he's gonna be out of there. But being the point that they made this move, and my other point I was getting on is that we can't lose a high number 7 draft pick for Rodgers. We can't afford that with the most important position that we have on our team. We get one of these young dudes if they fall to us, or we use that pick to move up. That's the only way we got to do that. And if it doesn't happen, if Rodgers doesn't happen, then that's what I think we're gonna do. We're either gonna try to get one of these guys that are good.
So think about Devontae Adams, though. So think about Devontae Adams. What team does he want to be on?
What up, AR? Salute, man.
He wants to play for the Raiders. Derek Carr was a big factor why he came, but he's been a Raiders fan his whole life, man. He's from East Palo Alto. He used to wear Raiders shit in Fresno, dude. I've seen him all the time. But he's a Raider fan at heart, and he's playing for his team that he loves, and he's bound by contract to play for us on his contract. So
guess why? Because Josh McDaniels fed him.
You know what, Diesel? You can say I don't want to play. You can say I don't want to play for that
Carr
team.
Is gonna be your QB. How does that make you feel? Like, it makes me feel like a piece of shit, dude.
Like what? Hold on. Who's the QB?
He had 2 of the best games of his life with Stidham.
Stidham? What?
He had 2 of the best games as a Raider with Stidham. Look at those last 2 games.
All right.
Good, man.
So you think? All right, no worries.
Devontae Adams can catch the football from any fucking quarterback, bro.
Look.
He can catch the ball from any quarterback.
Stidham's not under contract. Stidham is not under contract. That's just, it is what it is. He's not under contract. The only quarterback we have under contract is Chase Garbers.
Chase Garbers can throw the ball to Devontae Adams. He'll catch it.
Look, Chase can go out there and he can ball, man. That's what I'm hoping for, truthfully, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm not blowing smoke up nobody's ass, bro. I honestly believe Chase Garbers can get something done, bro. He just needs the opportunity. So I want the kid to get the opportunity, man. You know what I mean? I want to see the kid play. I want to see it. I want to see him do the damn thing for real. You know what I mean? I want to see them give this kid an opportunity. They kept him on the team for a reason. You know what I mean? He's under contract for a while. He's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? He's the only quarterback you got right now.
Well, so he undrafted. They didn't draft him. He's
undrafted. Yeah, he's a UDFA. You know what I mean? So
that doesn't mean shit. That doesn't mean shit.
It don't mean nothing.
Be undrafted and still be a good quarterback,
bro. You can still. Hey, look. This means they didn't think highly enough of you to draft you, but
nobody did
highly enough for you to give you an opportunity to come in. And he's been here all season. He dressed for the final game, for the final 2 games. He dressed out. You know what I mean? He was the backup on the roster. You know, so I want them 2 to go into camp. I honestly feel like if you're telling me that you feel like Stidham is a better quarterback than DC, I now need you to prove that to me. If you want me to back you as a coach, I need you to do 3 things, man. I need you to do 3 things. I need you to build a defense. I'm not asking for the number 1 defense overall. But damn it, if I could just have a top 15, I'd be happy. Just give me a top 15 defense.
28 to 15, 30.
Bro, yes. And what was the Gravy?
Have you talked about any of the guys that are out there we can pick up?
We're gonna get into that. But what was the first number? What was the first number of their ranking?
28.
They were 28th.
They were 28.
28th. Right? Have we ever, bro? I'm just saying. Have we ever been anything better than 25th?
Always around there. Always
in the bottom. We're always in the bottom 4.
I think the last time was what, 16? 16 was the last time we had a decent when we had Mac Woodson.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to figure out, right? Like, I would love. Look, I've seen top offense. I've seen the number 1 offense. You know what I mean? I've seen that happen. You know what I mean? I've seen top 10 offense. Like, I've seen that with a bottom tier D. Well, I want to see a middle of the pack defense with a middle of the pack offense. Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? Maybe you climb your way into a wild card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I would like to see balanced football. That's all. I just want to see balanced football. I don't think that's asking a lot. You know what I mean? If I'm being honest, I don't think that's asking a lot to want to see, you know what I mean? Good, just football, bro. I just want to see football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to see good football. Even, everybody shows up, everybody plays. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be the best of the best of the best of the best. You know what I mean? I just need it to be good enough.
Me and you both know this, Dirty. If you're well balanced defensively and offensively, middle of the pack, whatever, you could go far, bro, if you do it right way. If you eliminate the penalties, if you eliminate the miscommunications that we had, you know, that'll work. And then we see it. You know, Kansas City didn't have the best defense in the NFL. They were middle of the pack, and they won the Super Bowl. They shut down Jalen Hurts. You know, they shut down that high-powered offense. But you know, he had a lot of things fail for him. But that just shows you right there that it can be done. But they have a superb offense, and we're not at that level yet. Or I think we could be. We have way, besides the quarterback, which is most important. You know, we have a bad. You know, Kelsey. If Waller could get busy and do what he does best, he could be up there with Kelsey. You know, we have none of those receivers that they have can touch Devontae. We have a better running game. You know, Pacheco's all right, but he's no Josh Jacobs. You know, that should be our first priority, is getting that dude handled. That'll be, if we get a young quarterback or somebody new, that's a blessing to have. And that's an intriguing thing to have if we bring somebody in. No matter who it is to have Jacobs there. Solidified, sold up money, no tag, no nothing. He's getting paid. And I don't see how it's so hard for them to even think about this shit with Jacobs. He earned that. He earned that already, bro. Me and you both know that he did that. Yeah. He's been doing that. Injuries or anything. Running backs get hurt, man. They get hit more than anybody besides the offensive line. So that's why the money should be there for him. That should be the first thing. You should just take that 13, 14 million, whatever it is, and just put it to the side and say, that's Jacob's money. Pay him.
Right.
No tag and shit. He ain't going to do this 10 million shit. He's going to be pissed. He's going to say, all right, I'll get somebody who's going to pay me 15. And so if he has another year like this year or this last year, he's gone. So enjoy Jacobs while we have him when we put him on that tag.
Hey, look. Shouts out to Past Master, man, for the $5 donation to the channel, man. Greatly appreciate you, for real, for real. Thank you for stopping by, man. You know what I mean? He says the team can't do anything but get or be better, right? We hope. Keep up the great work and don't you ever change, man. Hey, cheers to you too, fam. Much love, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. I Panda Ty, not hard to find and hit Devontae, bro. Open like 98% of the time, but he didn't expect the ball every play. He's a team player. I hear you. I mean, let's see. Stidham will be cheap, build the defense with the money, and re-sign Jacobs. If he flops, he flops. Throw in the rookie we draft and see what happens. Well, you're not getting a quarterback, man, in the draft. I'm sorry. You're not getting a quarterback in the draft. I know y'all want one, but you're not getting one. You know what I mean? You're not getting a quarterback in the draft. They're going to draft defense. If they draft a quarterback, it will be next year, and that will be because all other plans have failed. You know what I mean? I said, I feel like they gotta stand behind. They gotta stand behind their word, man. You sent away a quarterback and tried to sell me on another quarterback. You gonna push him away too? You gonna sell him off? I'm just saying, if you sell him off, I mean, are you just gonna stick with Chase? Or are we gonna get a whole nother plethora of quarterbacks? So that means we gotta wait a whole nother God for long knows, you know what I mean? God only knows how long we're gonna have to wait for some people to learn the damn playbook. You gonna get rid of all three quarterbacks that at least have 1 year of the playbook under their belt?
No.
That's when you start to lose faith, right? That's when you start to question.
And them, in the staff, in the administration part. That's when you're looking more towards rebuilding, and then that's going to take a couple of years to get it
I
going.
personally think it's a bad look and would be a bad choice for them to go with any other quarterback than the two that they have on the roster, and maybe, just maybe, draft a late round rookie quarterback. It won't be anything in the top. Maybe bring in a UDFA like they did with Chase Garbers. Because remember, they feel like they can develop quarterbacks. And if I can develop a UDFA to play well for a couple of years, I don't owe them a lot of money. And I can then address other things of need. See, one thing that, if I was the GM, bro, honestly, if I was the GM, I would have really hit my defense super hard last year. My defense and my offensive line, I would have hit super fucking hard last year. If I was truly in for trying to get a winning season, I really would have. If I was the GM, I really would have addressed my defense last year, like hard, and my offensive line hard. And I probably would have kept Rich Bisaccia. I would have gave him an opportunity. Bro, I'm just being honest, because I don't have any ties to Josh McDaniels. If we're talking about me, I'm not his best friend, Dave Ziegler. So I technically don't have any ties to him, and probably would not have been like, that's my guy. No.
So you would have kept Mayock. You would have kept Mayock then.
Nah, I'm the GM. Mayock lost his job. I'm the GM now. You know what I mean? And me as a GM, I probably would have gave Bisaccia a chance, but I also would have talked to Harbaugh. I would have seen what Harbaugh was all about. I probably would have talked to Eric Bieniemy. Truthfully, I probably would have gave Eric Bieniemy the opportunity to maybe come be a head coach here. I probably would have picked up the phone and called the Saints and asked them, you know what I mean, about Sean Payton. You know what I mean, if I could talk to him since he's under contract. Hey, can I at least have a conversation with Sean just to see where his head is at, if he may want to come back? You know what I mean? And maybe we could talk about a deal or something. You know, there's
you would have lost the first round pick last year. You wouldn't have had a first round pick. It was a one to just to get him for Denver.
Hey, look.
Or more than that I forgot what it was.
Hey, nobody said that the first round pick that I give to Green Bay for Devontae Adams had to be this year. I could have gave him the next 2 years. I could have traded away Darren Waller. Because I damn sure wasn't going to extend him. If I'm being honest, I wasn't going to extend him. He was already under contract. You either play or you don't. I sign you and then you still don't play.
This is the year we should have been talking.
Still don't play.
This is the time we should have been talking for the Waller for his contract.
I'm just saying, Gravy. You know, you and me, we think logical sometimes, right? Like, but you paid a man and he still don't fucking play.
He still was out, yeah. And I kind of knew. I'm not gonna say that I did know, but I knew that something like, and it kind of looked like it was lasting so long, bro, that he was just messing around with us. And then he came out those last 2 games and balled out. So that's the Waller that I see coming next year. Besides anything, you know, and I think they're saying the right things, that Waller's, you can't touch him because they see him doing something. So I hope he does, man. Because I still am in doubt with the way he runs himself around and stuff. You know, it's not really football like the way it should be, and he's getting paid like a tight end should. So he needs to act like it, play like it. He needs to earn that contract. But I'm with you, man. I don't think no matter what quarterback we get, so you're not in this Brissett, Jimmy G shit. You're not in none of that gossip stuff.
No, but I'm gonna show you a picture. I'm gonna show you the picture of the Raiders number one draft, their first round draft pick. I'm gonna show you a picture of the Raiders' first round draft pick. This is who Dave Ziegler wants. You guys think he wants a quarterback? It's not a quarterback that he wants. I'm gonna show you who he wants right now. This is the Raiders number one. This is their number 7. This is their number 1 overall pick with the number 7 pick in the motherfucking NFL, man. I'm telling you. Or even if they move up. If they move up, this is who they're getting.
Who's that, Jalen?
Mm-hmm.
They should. If he falls to us, it'll be a blessing like a motherfucker, tell you that.
If he falls to 7, cool. But I think if they were to trade up, it would be for him.
That's a lot, though, man. You're talking about the first, second, probably a third, and then the number 1 next year.
Look.
He better make something happen.
Hey, look, if they trade up, it better be for Jalen Carter.
Yeah. If you're saying that, yeah. That's the only one.
Bro, I'm just saying.
I'm with you on
if
that.
I'm trading up. I'm trading up for motherfucking Carter, bro. In fact, let me go pull up a fantasy a mock draft real quick, man. Let me see what I'm only gonna pull one up to see what it would require, what I would have to trade to get. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see what it would require for me to be able to get a Carter, bro.
Try to do 2 of them. Maybe you could take the Bears pick. Well, Bears and the Texans, because the Bears are first. The Bears are the first pick, right? And then the Texans. Because if the Bears are talking about getting rid of Fields, you know they're going to want to get a quarterback.
Man, I'm trying to hold on. I want to get the right one.
Oh, the defensive tackle wearing number 88.
I want to make sure I get the right one. You.
Which one do you go to?
Yep, this one right here. Hold on. Let me stop this one. Let me bring in this one.
I wonder if Jalen's even going.
I got a proposed trade on. I'm going to select the Texans to trade with.
They got the second pick.
I want that number 2. I'll give you my number 7, and I'll give you number 70. Let's see. Let me trade them again. Let's see. What's it gonna take, man? Let's see what it's gonna
do. 7, 38, 70.
7.
You're gonna have to give him your 2, bro.
Okay. I'm not done. Hold on, man. Y'all driving a hard bargain, man. Let me give you this. This.
Give him the first next year.
Oh no, yeah, y'all want that. Okay, y'all don't want that. All right, okay. Y'all niggas drive a hard bargain. Shit.
Yeah, bro. There's that good GMing right there.
Yeah, so let me get this. Let me give you this. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. And this.
Give it a 7th round pick.
All y'all niggas is y'all driving a hard bargain.
And you're talking about the second pick in the draft.
Motherfuckers want to talk about trading up to get a QB. Let's see what it costs, man. So bam. God, they don't want to give this shit up at all. They don't want to give it up. All right, so this is what it's gonna cost. Boom, boom, boom.
You have to give up that second rounder, bro.
God, they drive a hard bargain, bro. Man, they drive a hard bargain. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead. They'll take that. Ooh.
Last one. Nope.
You want to see what I would do?
And that's who they took.
For Will Anderson, they got Jalen Carter. They're giving you a first and second for that. Oh, pick down, plus you get another number 2. You got that quarterback still over there too. Everybody declining, you see it. Did you set the settings right to see if you could trade it all on this? You have another trade in there.
Look, watch this. Watch this. Yep, I would do that.
I get Witherspoon, bro.
And that would be my pick. And I got multiple picks.
So right there it would be a lot just to get to the second pick. So they would have got Jalen Carter. You have to give up a lot to get him. He's going to be top 2, top 3. He's going to be top 2, top 3 pick.
Yeah.
If they really want him, then they'll do something about it. If we stick at 7, just get the best player you got there, man, defensively.
Hey, Panda, even with giving up all of that, they still didn't want it. Richard Lyon, what's good with your fam? Salute to you. You know what I mean? I've got to say no. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, look, gave up all of that, and they still didn't want to get that, man. They still didn't want to give it up. AR, have a good one, man. I'm on my way out too, man. You know what I mean? I'm at the 2-hour mark. You know what I mean? It's 1:35 in the morning. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of work to do tomorrow.
You guys ain't got no rain over there, huh?
Man, it's pouring like a big dog, bro.
It's been raining all day over here.
All
day.
All day. It stopped periodically, but man, for the most part, all day.
Shoot,
Like,
I get to work
boring.
at 6. I get to work at 6, and I let the kids in, open the gates, and let the parents drop the kids off and stuff.
Yeah.
It stopped right there, which was cool. But as soon as the bell rang, I go to my car, it started raining. I go, man, thank God for that. And then the rest of the day, nothing but hard too, bro. Hard. Slow down a little bit because I can't hear it right now. But it was coming down to where you heard that shit. Hitting
Black and red out. Have a good one, brother.
Hitting my carport and stuff. It was coming like that.
Nah, this that type of rain where you need an all-wheel drive vehicle. You need an all-wheel drive vehicle on these LA freeways, man. Or have some skill and see the road. Shit.
You got to drive on a freeway just about everywhere you go, huh?
Hell yeah.
You ain't got no back roads.
I mean, you don't.
You
I mean, you can take streets. You can take streets anywhere around here. But if you want to get there, you take the freeway. Like, if you want to get there in a shorter amount of time, you take the freeway. But you can take the streets anywhere in LA, bro. Like, anywhere. Imperial runs all the way from the airport. You know what I mean? All the way, actually, I think past the airport. I think it runs from like Culver City, Santa Monica area, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it should run all the way out to the water, all the way out to fucking Anaheim.
How far are you from SoFi?
I am no traffic, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
With traffic, bad traffic. If it's bad traffic, 2 hours.
Damn.
If it's moderate traffic, about an hour 10. If it's light traffic, about 45 minutes.
I was down that freeway, man, getting to SoFi. I got lost and shit. I was driving down a bus lane.
Man, yeah.
Dudes were kicking it at the little bus stops, Dirty. I'm in my friend's truck, and I just zoomed in. I was going like 70. I go, boom, and he goes, man, you driving through a bus lane, and some dude just standing we went like this, dude. and then my friend got a ticket. They showed a picture of him driving in the bus lane and his license plate. I said, hey, you guys wanted me to drive? Shit, I was the only sober one in that car, so it's a bitch to get in there.
You're the only sober one in the car driving like you drunk.
Hey, it said the stadium right here that I just went through it was on the outside, and then the bus lane was where the people kick it was right in the middle. Then the lane was there was no bus there, so I said I'll take that shit. But it was all red, and then it made me veer back into the freeway. But then once we got like around the houses around there and stuff, I knew where I was going after that. But I heard you on Ben saying that stadium ain't all that, man. I went there for that bowl game, and it's not all that. It's hot. It was hot.
It's not all that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
It's nice. It looks when it's dark and shit. The night stuff. They have it all lit up, different colors, and all that shit. But inside, it kind of looks like small, and they have like they were going through like real big COVID measures over there, so you only could go certain places and the accesses. It's probably not built. They probably didn't have that bowl game for like a real game, like an LA game or Chargers game, but it was.
Yeah,
I guess it was
30
nice.
Tuesday. Go down to Doolin's and go to Doolin's. You know what I mean? Head over to Doolin's. Get you some of that catfish over there, Mike. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Nah, the stadium is fuck that stadium, bro. Ain't nobody worried about that goddamn stadium. That stadium is. Yeah.
I'm gonna be up there watching the Chargers game though. That's what we're gonna hook up.
For
We
sure.
can kick it outside or whatever.
Hopefully, you know what I mean, I go back. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'll go back. We'll see.
Definitely in Vegas.
We'll see what happens.
A couple of trips going on to Vegas.
We'll see what happens.
Me and Lo been talking about that. Me and Lo been talking about hitting the Vegas a couple of times this year.
I'm definitely going to Vegas this year. I don't know if I'm going to the game because I know me and Loon are going to host like a watch party. You know what I mean? At an Airbnb. Like we're going to get an Airbnb for the weekend. You know what I mean? So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd love to go bring something over there and chill.
Yeah. So, I mean, you pitch in. We talking about getting a nice big house. You know what I mean? If you want to be a part of that weekend, you know what I mean? You send your money in. You know what I mean? Pay for your room. All good. You know what I mean? You got a place to sleep for the weekend. We're going to have some big screen TVs in the place to watch the game. You know what I mean? Have a good time. Drink. You know what I mean? Maybe a smoking patio. You know what I mean? For cigars and whatnot. You know.
For sure. You know, that's
a good weekend. You know what I mean?
Couple of days over there, watch a game in between. That'd be dope.
Yeah. So, that's we're gonna do something for the nation this year, bro. Like we can't hold 100 people. We ain't that big yet. You know what I mean? But we're gonna try to find a place, you know what I mean, to hold at least 20 people. You know what I mean?
Great. Have some entertainment there. You know what I mean?
No.
Special entertainment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Music.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, we're gonna try and see if Damian Bonds come out rock with us. You know what I mean? And if you got your music, your whatnot, you trying to promote, you know what I mean? You feel like you any good? Holla at us, man. We'd love to book you as entertainment.
He can shoot another video over there or something.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, who knows?
Cool.
Who knows, man? Uncle Gio might bust a flow for y'all. Who knows?
Get a connection right there. Be the middleman. Get some beats from him.
So yeah, Terrence, my guy. Yes, Black Saturday is tonight. You know what I mean? It is tonight since we are in a new day now. You know what I mean? Please make sure you tune in to Black Saturday. They say Docs is on the menu tonight. You know what I mean? They cooking up Cox Gumbo. You know what I mean? They cooking up Cox Gumbo tonight, man. So, you know what I mean? Tune into that. You know what I mean? For sure to be hilarious. I'm sure it's for sure to be hilarious. You might even see me there. There's a possibility you might see me there. Once that ends, come on back over here to the Dyrti-Lunatik Show. You know what I mean? Have yourself a good time as you wind down. You know what I mean? Come have yourself a good time as you wind down.
Loon working today or what?
Yeah, Loon at the work.
Okay. Making that money.
Dulans. DULAN ''S. Dulans. But I will be in Arizona next week. You know what I mean? If you are in AZ, you know what I mean? I will be in Mesa, Arizona next week. Next Friday, I touch down. I will be out there. No, I'm not flying. I'm driving. You know what I mean? I have set aside Friday night to meet anybody who wants to meet me. You know what I mean? Me and JT and my homeboy will be out having drinks. You know what I mean? You are free and welcome to come and hang out with us, talk some shit, have some good times, man. You know I'm a normal person, man, and it don't cost you nothing, but the price of your own drinks. But the price
you don't
of
get no comps and kicking it with Dirty, man. No perks.
Hey, look, I'm a regular person just like you. I'm not a superstar. I ain't got superstar money. You know what I mean? Shit, I don't even want you to buy me a drink.
Hey, I heard you talking about $100,000 trucks in front of your driveway today, brother.
Because you don't have an option these days, man. Like you don't have an option these days. Let's be serious, Gravy. You seen the prices of these cars, man.
Yeah, I did. I know
Bro,
what's up.
a truck that would have cost us $40,000 10 years ago is a fucking $110,000 now. It's not I don't think it's $100,000 truck, but it costs that much.
Jeez. Must be nice.
Bro, Mustangs cost 60 grand.
Some, yeah, the new ones do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, I don't own. It's not like I own a Ferrari truck or nothing like that. You know what I mean? 10 years ago, that'd have been $100,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But now, yeah, tomorrow night is the roast of Truly Tony. You know what I mean? Here at the Dyrti-Lunatik Network. I mean, the Dyrti-Lunatik Show tomorrow night will be hosting the first ever birthday roast of an NWA member. Tomorrow night is Truly Tony. Tonight is Truly Tony's birthday. So actually, in actuality, Brody, if you're up anywhere, man, salute to you. Happy birthday, brother. Let me be the first in NWA to wish you a happy motherfucking birthday, man. You know what I mean? And I wish you many more to come. You know what I mean? Love you, brother. Salute. You know what I mean? Salute.
Many more.
Yeah, it's like, man, look, my wife is low-key thinking about getting an electric vehicle.
Ooh.
But I'm like, I don't want no fucking Prius. I don't want no Prius, bro.
You be doing lives in the Prius?
Nah,
you be doing lives in the Prius?
If we get an electric vehicle, it needs to be that Mustang Mach-E.
They're making them now. They're making all of them now, bro.
The thing is, I need the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need the space. You know, a Prius is small. You know what I mean? We got high school kids now, bro. You know what I mean? So definitely
fit them all in. They're getting bigger.
Yeah, exactly. So
with the room for the baby seat too.
I need a. If I get an electric vehicle, it needs to seat at least 6. You know what I mean? It needs to seat at least 6. I know for a fact, you know what I mean, that the Mustang Mach-E at least seats 5. You know what I mean? So
in a Mustang, it packed back there.
Yo, what up, SC? What's good with you, fam? What up, Dirty? Off topic. Did you hear Ryan Garcia's getting it with Gervonta Davis? What's your thoughts on that? I'm gonna take Davis. I'm gonna take Davis in that fight. I'm gonna take Davis.
Was that SC experience?
Yeah, that's SC didn't ask that question. Goon did, but SC in the building. Good with you, SC. Salute,
2
fam.
2 o'clock in the morning, it's past his bedtime, brother.
Man.
Doing up that. Oh, I forgot he's 21 now, huh?
Yeah, he's 21, man. But no, I thank everybody for being here, man. You know what I mean? 50 billion things on YouTube, man. The fact that you allow me to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated. The fact that you allow my panel to grace your screen and share their insight with you and it's respected, man, is greatly appreciated. For real. Unfortunately, my partner had to work tonight, you know what I mean? Because, hey, look, we all still have regular jobs, you know what I mean? We can't all just, you know what I mean, just stop and take money from the nation, you know what I mean? And, you know what I mean? And not give back. You know what I mean? We can't just all stop and take money from the nation and not give back. You know what I mean? Look, I tell y'all this right now, bro. If I had the subscribers, you know what I mean, to actually do real giveaways, I'd do them, bro. But the revenue's not enough. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for more money. I'm asking for more likes, more subscribers and more likes. that boosts my page. You know what I mean, from YouTube. So if you know somebody, man, that is some similar to you and they not subscribed to the channel, man, turn them on. Because
even if you dig it, if
you
dig
used to give me, I will try to continue to give back to y'all. You know what I mean? Truthfully, I'm trying to figure out how to do this raffle. I really want to do a raffle. You know what I mean? Where I'm thinking about raffling off my Mustang. Truthfully, you know what I mean? Because I don't really drive it. It's really a 2-seater. You know what I mean? So there's no space for anybody else, and I always got little man with me. He can't ride in the front seat, so I'm thinking about raffling off my 2019 Ford Mustang convertible GT. But it's just a thought.
Wow.
Yeah, just a thought.
That's gonna be a big raffle, bro. Dude.
Look,
that's gonna be putting it down right there.
So the raffle, the amount of entries is going to be limited. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about doing. Let me see. I was mulling it over, man. I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about doing like 500 entries. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about doing 500 entries at $75 a pop.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So $75 can get you a $50,000 car.
I was
Just
gonna say that.
You know what I mean? $75 can get you a $50,000 car.
You ain't got a nice little bicycle in the garage or anything like that? You can ruffle that off for?
Bro, I got too many cars, man.
Yeah.
I got too many
Put a
cars.
for sale sign on it. I'm sure you get that.
And I had a conversation with my wife. You know what I mean? I want another bike. You know what I mean? I want another motorcycle. So the deal is I have to get rid of something. Yeah, I mean, I got to get rid of something. So, fuck, I mean, it's a fair trade, right? The Mustang for the Harley.
Yeah.
It's a fair trade.
Why don't you just do that? You feel better. You feel better than raffling it off for $75.
Hey, look. I feel better. Look, I actually feel better raffling it off to somebody in Raider Nation and just selling that bitch outright. You know what I mean? So, nah, look, I'm not raffling off the F-150, but I will show you. I'll show you the Mustang. I'll show you the Mustang.
What if somebody came and tried to buy it off you with a bunch of 49ers shit on and straight cash and then sell it to them? And somebody paid you $75 for the raffle. I see what you mean by that.
I'll show it to you right now. Hold on.
You got this outside? It's outside your house right now?
Yeah, it's in my driveway right now. So that's it right there. That would be, yeah, that would be the raffle. Yep, that's what I'd be raffling off. For the $75 could. Just saying.
Hey, what kind of bike you gonna get?
So the bike.
Because I remember you said you got rid of your bike, huh? That's
Yeah.
something.
Where is
You're
it?
gonna be with JT. You're gonna be with JT over there, huh?
Yeah.
Trouble. You'll kick it for a couple of days, or what?
Yeah.
That's a nice car, Dirty.
Thank you.
Convertible too.
Yeah.
Convertible too. Shit.
So here,
rolling there in the summertime, man. Shit.
here's the bike. Yeah.
I like that.
That's the bike. Yeah.
You gonna deck it all out?
Just the stereo, maybe some new bars. I'll definitely change the rims, but not a whole lot. I like it like that. You know what I
You like
mean?
the pipes like that? You like the pipes all short like
Yeah,
that?
I'm good with the pipes, bro. You know what I mean? I'm good with the pipes. I'm good with the color. You know what I mean? If anything, I'd have I'd have like Dirty Raider airbrushed on the bags, you know what I mean, or something like that. I'd have some skulls or something. I'd have something Raider related airbrushed on the bags, you know what I mean? NWA in this bitch on the front. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I do some little, but the color itself, I'm good
It's nice. I like the color of it.
Yeah. So like I'm good with the color. And I'm like, that's all I really need, you know what I mean? It's just that color. I feel like that shit's sexy.
Good job, Dirty.
It was that one, there was another one. Let me see. There was another one. Where is it? Hold on. All right. I know they should still have it because they keep calling me about it.
You went over there and asked them?
No, I called them to get some information on it. Like, you know what I mean? I need to know, like, when you call, I need to get a background story. How did you acquire the bike? You know what I mean? Mileage, service history, things of that nature. Like I need to know. I need to know.
Well, it's owned already. It's owned already. It's not.
Yeah, it was pre-owned. Here's the other one. Look at that bad boy right there. Woo! That motherfucker hot.
Nice. We got that one and we got that one in that gray color or whatever that'd be nice. That's more like a blue, more bluish than that gray was. Or more teal or something.
Yeah, man.
But that color of that one was nice. I like that color.
Yeah, I like that color too, man. That's my
Did they want 8,000 for it?
something like that.
It says $8,009.
Let me see.
Right there on the side, it says $8,009. Oh, 33,000. Savings is 8,000.
Savings is $8,000. That shit 30. I was gonna say, nah, nigga, that's not an $8,000 bike, bro. That is not.
I was gonna say, you must have a grip of my. Something's wrong with it.
Yeah, nah, that's not an $8,000 bike.
You go get that.
Oh yeah, I'd buy that tomorrow if that was the case. I'd buy that shit tomorrow. So I was asked about my F-150. Goon asked is that's not Raider Goon, because if it was Raider Goon, he wouldn't ask if my F-150 was pretty clean. He know we went for a ride to Vegas in it, but yeah, my F-150 is pretty clean. Hold on. I picked the wrong one. There you go. So
man, you got all them hatchbacks in front of your house too? I mean, I had 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you talking about?
The ones next to it, those are the white one's yours and the red your wives, or we're packing everybody in there, or what?
The white one is mine. The blue one is me and my wife's. The black one is my mom's. I just went and got that one for her. And the red one is my wife's. Yeah.
You are a Ford guy.
Yeah, I am. I mean, but like I said, man, you know what I mean? Like I said, I did the same job for 21 years. You know what I mean? My wife's a registered nurse for USC. You know what I mean? She makes good money. You know what I mean? And you know, we're not rich. You know what I mean? We're not rich. We're just, you know what I mean, decent people. When we want to, if I'm gonna spend money on something, man, I should like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna overspend for something to please somebody else, and I don't like this shit. I know motherfuckers that buy $200,000 cars and can't fucking stand them. They hate the fucking car, but because other people like it, they buy it.
Mm-hmm. I've done it with my kids, bro. I mean,
we're not doing bad, Raider 32Z, bro. Like, we're not doing bad. You know what I mean? Everybody could be doing better in life. If I'm being honest, everybody could be doing better. You know what I mean? But I live just like everybody else, man. You know what I mean? I don't live outside my box. I don't live outside my comfort zone. You know what I mean? I struggle day to day just like everybody else do. Truthfully. You know what I mean? I struggle just like everybody else do, bro. I'm not a rich guy at all, not by any means. If that was the case, man, like I would just be able to go just buy the bike. I wouldn't have to part ways with something. You know what I mean? Because I'd have the space, I'd have the money, and it's just like, hey. So I mean, You know, I don't have $200 shoes on my feet, bro. I mean, I do, but I buy them when they go on sale. Bro, the LeBrons that came out what a year ago, and they was $250 when they came out. They on sale right now for $80. You don't think I'm gonna cop them? They $80. I know they $250 shoes, but they $80 right now on sale. I'm gonna get some.
Hey. My little one goes to Dick's and she says, "Hey, Dad, look at these shoes. They're $240 shoes." I go, "We'll go to the WSS over here in about a week. They'll be about $90." Yeah. It's just where you're going. It's where did you get them at Dick's? Nah, I got them at WSS. That's another store.
I shop at Ross for my clothes. I shop at Ross.
They got that shit at Ross.
TJ Maxx. I shop at Ross, TJ Maxx for my clothes. You know what I mean? I'm not ashamed to admit it. You know what I mean? If you see me in something, 9 times out of 10, if I didn't make it, you know what I mean? I got it from Ross or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Every now and then, maybe the Burlington Coat Factory. I don't give a shit how old it is. You know what I mean? I used to blow money on shoes when I was young too, rated 32. That's why I don't do it now.
They'll learn.
Bro,
the young ones in the chat, they'll learn.
Used to sleep outside the store waiting for it to open for the new J's to drop.
Fuck all that, man.
Bro, just saying, man. My ex-wife bought my son a pair of $500 Jordans, bro, all white, and these niggas wore them to school.
My dad made me when the J's barely came out. I said, "Dad, I want these shoes. They're like $100, right?"
Back they then, was fine, but damn.
He goes,
you come up
with half. I'll pay the other half. That's all right, man. I kept those shoes. You stepped on my shoe, man. We was fighting. You know what I mean? Nowadays they just scuff their shoes up. Can I get these $500 shoes again? Same shoe. They just got like a month ago. All scuffed up. Running around. Treating them like shit. The sneakerheads, though, that's big money, man. You seen that shit.
Man. I got a cousin that's a sneakerhead from back in the day. You know what I mean? I wish I still had some of my Jordans from back in the day, man.
Me too. The original 1s and 2s. Shit. You know how much money. I just, kept them together and, just said, hey, one of these days, these are going to be hot. But Jordan just played. He was the one that came out with the shoe. Did you think that it was going to blow up like the way it did with Jordan?
Nah, I don't think anybody did.
Mm-mm. I remember having the black and red ones. And then I got the all black with just a red Nike sign. Because there was 3 colors on all of the first ones. They're all Bulls colors, but they were all different. I had all those.
Like my favorite picture, man. I need to start using these pictures, man. I don't use these pictures. Yeah, I don't use these pictures enough. I don't look at them enough. Man, that's crazy.
Well, Dirty, man, thank you for letting me on, bro. I appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate you too, man.
I'm sorry I wasn't as entertaining or funny as Luna was, but that's hard to do, brother.
This is me in Arizona. This is usually what we look like when I'm out in AZ. Just to show y'all.
Damn. Where you at?
Right here in the yellow. Yeah. That's how you see us on the streets. Well, used to. That's my R1.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's my R1 right there. And my brother's bike next to me, the one that I just rebuilt again. You know what I mean? I built that one too. You know what I mean? I built that one. And then my other brother is next to me. That's killer. You know what I mean? So
You guys are Arizona right there?
that's AZ. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's us in Arizona. And then that's my other brother in the back with the white bike. But our club colors are black and yellow. So I went and got me I went and got me a yellow and black Alpine Star jacket, all leather. You know what I mean? I love that jacket. That motherfucker keep me so warm. That motherfucker keep me so warm.
Good, man. Uptown Stars tight.
But, yeah. I appreciate you, Gravy, man. Thank you for being here.
Always, brother. Pleasure is mine, bro.
Yes, sir. 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow us to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated, more than I can verbally express. And as I always tell you, Raider Nation, no matter how much it rains, you never stop the sun from shining. Right now, it's raining like a motherfucker, and soon the sun will shine. Have a motherfucking great night, ladies and gentlemen. Go get your motherfucking sunshine.